Hi, this is Eric Solomon, and I'm bringing you the Monmouth Park Win Early Pick 5 preview for Sunday, July 25th. I've only got a $9 ticket for you today, so I don't see a ton of value in this sequence. But that being said, it's kind of an opportunity for a handicapper to create their own value, maybe pare down the sequence a little bit and just kind of hammer this try and hit it multiple times. Race 1, to me, I don't see how they're going to beat the 2-horse Kratos in this New Jersey bred maiden special weight at 2 turns on the turf. This one, 2 career starts, narrow defeats both times. Once at Delaware in a sprint where it rallied from off the pace. Set the pace last time out at this level. Here, just missed and gave a much more seasoned horse, He's Pure Gold, all that he could handle that day. That horse was a huge favorite in that race. Kratos battled tooth and nail to the wire to be second that day. He's Pure Gold turned around and won the Irish Warcry Stakes yesterday here on this card. So obviously that's a quality horse. That's a good race that he's coming out of. Kratos was actually entered in that race, scratched out of this more conservative approach since moving into the Kent Sweezy barn. I like it. Again, it would be a shock to me if somebody other than him wins this race. Race 2, going to go 3 deep here with this race for fillies and mares, and I'm on the 1 La Castiglione. This one improving, broke her maiden here, 3 back in maiden claiming company, has been sharp since 2 seconds, and most recently with starter allowance optional claiming company. The Claudio Gonzalez trains her, also trains the main danger here, the 5 Taylor's Chrome. This one dropping from allowance company. Was kind of dull last time out at Delaware, but that was a really sharp group that she was up against. There's no one close to, you look at the top couple horses out of that race, there's nobody of that caliber in here. Also going to use the 4 Successful Legacy. This one's never routed on the dirt, but does have some 2-turn experience on the turf. Does have a few dirt races and sprints, and those races are not bad, so that's enough to put that one on the ticket as well. Maybe catch a little price in here, 9-2 on the morning line there. Race 3, maiden special weight, filly and mare, 5.5 furlong turf sprint. The huge favorite here, Frosted Blue. This one, a monster race last time out. Clearly second that day. Took a huge step forward first turf. The 3rd place finisher in that race, Sneer, who was about 4 lengths behind Frosted Blue. That one came back to win last time out, so definitely some quality in that race. That said, still 3 lengths off. Got to prove a little bit that race was not a complete aberration in form. I'm definitely going to put this one on the ticket as those horses have been doing well on the grass, but I'm going to make American Bastet the 7 my top pick. This one's been away since October, so making its first start in about almost 10 months now. Definitely speedy. You look at American Pharaoh, the Wildcat, you'd think this one should be able to handle a turf sprint. This one, only 1 start on turf. It wasn't a bad effort. Improved on the dirt in the next couple starts. Then it's been away. Has since been moved to the Miguel Vera barn and working well at Pimlico for her return. Miguel Vera, only 2 starters so far at the meet, but 1 with one of them. The other one was 3rd, so those horses have been alive. The other horse I'm going to throw in here is the 2 Asiena. I don't love the 5-2 price on this one, but it does have some good form on the dirt. Paco Lopez rides. It's a Verrazano 5-year-old mare. It's kind of had a little bit of a start and stop career. However, you think that this form should be able to transfer to the turf and could be a threat here as well. Race 4, 7,500 non-winners of 2 claimers here. And I'm looking at Curlin's Thrill as the one to beat. This one was a monster effort. First time on dirt, breaking the maiden in a $10,000 maiden claiming race. I would prefer to see this one maybe facing slightly stiffer competition off of that big effort. However, you look around, even if this one regresses off that big effort, there's still not, would have to regress pretty far to not win here. The only other one I'm going to use is the 1-horse 392. This one was claimed by Jesus Cruz last time out. Cruz is 4 for 8 so far at the meet, so he's brought live horses here. He certainly knows how to win at Monmouth Park. Last 2 races for this one, both on wet tracks. This one's definitely better on a fast track. Should get that today. There is a possibility of some overnight showers Saturday into Sunday. also some possible isolated afternoon thunderstorms, but if the course is fast, I think this one definitely is live. That gets me to the last race here, a starter allowance at 1.16 miles on the turf. And I'm going to single here using the 3 hard count, the Naira Invader. And my angle with this one, this horse is just better at 2 turns. Last 3 races at 1 turn, struggled a little bit, just hasn't had the same oomph. 1 for 28 overall. I don't love it. Obviously, it's certainly something you don't love with a single. However, this one has 13 on the board finishes, not including that 1 win. To me, this just makes a lot of sense. It just seems to be better than some of the other horses in this race. Hard count going to single me there. And again, that's $9. Looking at some short prices, might be able to beat a couple of them in the middle of that sequence to maybe spruce this up. But I'm not expecting a huge payout in the sequence. So again, the strategy for me is going to be to play this, play some of these shorter, smaller price ticket a few times, try and catch some extra dollars that way. So hopefully this works to get us in some good shape to end the week at Monmouth Park. Hope everybody has a fantastic Sunday, and good luck to everybody as always.